Chairman, I don't know the answer to this. So these Epstein files got released, or a list got released. A lot of it's similar to something we may have seen in 2015 and 2021. If there are members of Congress on that list, I don't know if they are or not, because so far there hasn't been. But if they are, is that something the Oversight Committee would look into? And is there anything you could do about it if there were?
I think there's certainly a committee in Congress that should look into that. The problem that could arise from these names is if they're all very prominent people, is there a risk to being blackmailed? If you're in politics and you've committed some type of crime and someone's holding that over you, then that's a problem. That's one of the reasons we're doing this Biden investigation. What does China have on the Biden family? We know they've given the Bidens millions and millions of dollars. What did they do in return for that? If the Bidens crook the Chinese for the money, then that's a problem. Then that's a problem for Joe Biden. That's a national security risk. The same thing with these Epstein files. Who all knows from within the government who's on this list? And were they in some way, shape, or form compromised by government agencies or Epstein or whomever? Was Epstein a double agent for another country? There are lots of questions pertaining to national security. These names are politicians.
Didn't even think of that. Epstein could have been, a foreign agent for a country, and may have been himself getting these high-profile people in trouble and using that to blackmail them. Great point. Congressman James Comer, Chairman, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
All right, coming up.